Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I'm NK, Pretty NK's World. That's my channel's name. That is, if you are just seeing me for the first time, I do beauty, skincare and lifestyle. Okay, this today's video is not actually a skincare video. Yeah, not at all. It's not a skincare video. Like when I went to Singapore in February, I had a lot of people come to my DM to ask me to do a video of how I got the Singaporean visa. Even when I went to Canada recently, a lot of people still asked me how I got the Canadian visa. So on today's video actually is going to be about how to get the Canadian visitors visa. This is going to be for the visitors visa, not for permanent residence, not for work permit or anything. This video is going to be for the visitors visa. Okay, so when we talk, or when you want to apply for a Canadian visa or any visa of any country, the first thing that should come to your mind is for you to check your eligibility. As in, for you to check your eligibility. Yes, you have like one, do you have enough home ties? If I mean home ties, I mean, do you have a job? Are you married with kids? Do you have enough properties here? Because these immigration officers, they want to really know if you have enough ties to bring you back home, because that has been a lot of reasons for visa refusers or visa deniers. A lot of people don't have these home ties to bring them home. So the thing that goes to the immigration officer's head is, oh, when this visa is approved for this person, I don't think the person would want to come back, because there's nothing bringing you back home. Actually, yeah, they don't still know that even some people with that home ties don't even intend coming back. But at least what comes to mind is this person is not married or she's not married, no kids, no job, no property back home. So I don't think this person intends coming back. So that's the first thing that comes to their mind. So you should have enough property, or you should be married with kids, or have a good job to bring you back home. So that's the first eligibility you should check. Then the second one is, do you have a valid passport? Yes, do you have a valid passport? I'm not talking about a passport that is going to expire in 6 months' time, because we all know that the Canadian visa process takes a whole lot of time. It's not like the Schengen visa that they will tell you is 15 days, or the UK visa that they will tell you is going to come out in 15 days, and they stick to what they say. When I checked recently, the Canadian visitors visa takes 1 year and 3 months. I don't know if it is changed now, but when I checked, it takes 1 year and 3 months, especially if you are applying from Nigeria. So you should have a valid passport of expiry of at least 2 years. I'm just telling you the gospel truth, of at least 2 years. Then the third eligibility is, they are going to be checking, or you are going to be checking, if you have any criminal, if you've been convicted for any criminal act before, or any immigration act before. That is another thing, another major thing you should check. If you've been convicted for any criminal or immigration act before, if you have been convicted of one of those two, or one of them, whatever, there's no need applying, because you are going to be refused or denied the visa. So if you've checked these 3 eligibilities I just mentioned, and you are free, as in you have everything, you have a good job, you have not been convicted for criminal immigration acts before, you have a valid passport of a long time expiry, then you can apply. So the second step is for you to gather your documents. You have to gather your documents. Like, one, your passport has to be there. I'm going to be listing them on the screen so you can just see them. So the first one is, your passport has to be there. That's the first thing. If you don't have a passport, there's no need gathering any document. So the first thing is for you to have a valid passport. The second one is your itinerary, like your flight reservation. Yes, you have to have a flight reservation. The third one is your hotel reservation. That is if you are going for tourism. That is if no family member is inviting you. But if you have an uncle or an aunt, a brother or a sister inviting you from over there. And these people I'm talking about should be permanent residents or citizens, or maybe they can be on a work permit here. If they are the ones inviting you, you don't need a hotel reservation, because you are going to make the immigration officer know that you are going to be staying with these people. But that person should write a cover letter. Then you have to write your own cover letter just write a cover letter addressing it to the embassy, telling them the reason why you are going to Canada. You are going to state as in the things you are going to be doing there, the address you are going to be staying, and all that. Then the fifth one here, if I'm right, the fifth one I guess should be your employment letter. Yeah, you are going to put your employment letter. Then your office, I mean the place you work, should write that, okay, this person is our staff and we are giving him or her this also time as leave. Okay, if it's 1 month, okay, we are giving him or her this 1 month leave for her vacation or whatever. So your company or the office you work should write to the embassy too. Then okay, because I actually jotted some of them here because I don't want to forget anything. Then your account statement. Yes, for those of you that nobody is inviting there, you are just going for tourism and you've already booked your hotel, you already have your hotel reservation, you are going to have your bank statement, because you are going to be showing the immigration officer that you can be able to take care of yourself over there financially, that you are not going to be a nuisance there. You have enough money to take care of yourself. But if you have a brother or a sister or uncle and aunt, like I earlier said, that you are going to be staying in their house, that person should put his or her bank statement, and you also, you should put your bank statement too. That will go a long way. But the difference is that when you are the one sponsoring yourself, you've booked your hotel and all that, you are the one sponsoring yourself, you are going to have enough money in your account. But if it is you are going to stay with your relative, that person is the one sponsoring you now, so he or she would put his or her bank account, but you still have to put your bank account, but you as in you don't have to show that you have plenty money there, but you just have to put in something. Then the other one is pictures. Yes, pictures of if you are married, pictures of your family, picture of your husband and your kids, as in pictures to just show that yes, I'm married and I have kids, because they want to know that, oh, something is going to bring this man or this woman back home. Then the other one is proof that it is your account. That is if you are the one sponsoring yourself. You have to go to your bank to write a cover letter for you that this is actually your account and this is actually the money in your account. Then the other one is your properties. Yes, you have to make copies of your property documents. You have to make copies of your property documents and the pictures. You have to make pictures of your copies of your property document and your pictures. And what else? Travel history. That is another one. Travel history. So this travel history, that is if your passport, as in the very passport you are going to use to apply, does not show any travel history, maybe your previous passport show them, you make photocopies of the visas of your previous passport, include it. Then if it is your present passport that is showing your travel history, you are going to make those copies too. But I'm not trying to say that they wouldn't consider people that doesn't have a travel history. They do consider people that doesn't have a travel history, but you have to have strong ties back home. So travel history goes a long way to ensure that your visa is being approved. Then the last but not the least is the letter of invitation. The letter of invitation should come from the person sponsoring you. That's the person's house you are going to stay. He or she should write a letter of invitation inviting you to come visit him or her, except you are the one sponsoring yourself and you are staying in a hotel. That is when you don't need a letter of invitation. But if somebody is sponsoring you, you are going to stay in a relative's house, the person should write a letter of invitation making sure that they write that they are inviting you and you are going to be staying with them. They are going to take care of your finances, of your feeding, of your everything over there. So when you've succeeded in gathering all these documents, I don't know, I think I listed about 9 or 10 of them, but you can see them on the screen. So when you've succeeded in gathering all these documents, the next thing is for you to apply online. You see the steps I just mentioned. The first one is know your eligibility. The second one is gather your documents. Then the third one is apply online. Okay, there is an old portal and a new portal. Before, years back, it used to be, this application used to be made, that's the visitor's visa application, used to be made on the old portal, but I think it was scrapped September 2022, and the new portal was how will I put it? Is it invented? So a new portal, the CIC brought in a new portal, which is the IRCC portal. This is the new portal, and applications is actually fast in this portal, but they said it's fast, but it's not really fast, because I've seen some people's visa approved in 1 year, some in 2 months. It varies, some in 2 months, some in 3 months, some in 6 months. I don't really get it. So I'm going to be, this is the name of the new portal. So when you click on this portal I just put online, it will take you directly to the portal. When you click on this, click on this site I just put online now, on the screen rather, it's going to take you directly to the portal. So when you get to the portal, you are going to open an account. Yeah, you sign up, open an account as a first-time user. You put your email and your password. After doing that, it opens the application page automatically. Yeah, it opens the application page automatically. So that's when you start feeling. My dear, you are going to feel and feel and feel. So it takes you to each prompt. It takes you to each prompt, each page. You will save and continue. It opens another page. It's going to ask you about your employment, if you are married, about your kids, your travel history. It's going to ask you about a whole lot. So every page you finish, you click save and continue. It opens another page. Every page you finish filling, it says, do you want to save or exit? So you say save and continue. It opens another page repeatedly like that until it takes you to where you have to upload. You see all these documents that you gathered, that I listed that you have to gather. It tells you to upload them. So that's when you start uploading them one after the other. I actually uploaded mine myself because I'm very, very good with the computer. Yeah, because I'm actually an information scientist. So though I had few challenges in uploading some document, because they are going to give you as in the size of the file, of each document you upload. I think it's 2 MB if I'm not mistaken. I can't really remember. So it's going to tell you the size of each document. So if your document you uploaded exceeds that size, I'm talking about each paper now, if it exceeds that size, it's not going to work. So I had a lot of challenges in terms of converting from this to PDF, converting from MS to PDF. So I did a whole lot of things before I was able to upload all the documents. So, but if you know you can't do it, you can take it to the business center. Yeah, and there will be somebody experienced there to help you out in uploading. So you just upload the whole document. And if there's anything would still help in them granting your visa, any document I didn't list, you can add it. Just add enough documents, enough supporting documents. So when you've done all this, I think when you've done all this, it will take you to you get to the place where you have to pay, your fees. The visa fee is $100, while the biometric fee is $85. So that is if you've not done biometric for Canada visa before. You have to pay for biometric fee. So you have to pay total of $185. But if you are the one going, if you are going with kids, with your wife and kids, each person is $100, and you have to pay biometric fee for them. Yes. So when after paying that biometric fee and your visa application fee, I guess that is all. Then you save everything. That is all. That is just all. But a lot of mistakes some people make, they discover, because I read on Naira Land that a lot of people make this mistake. After paying their fee, they just feel I'm done with the visa application, so there's no point doing any other thing again. No, you have to go to your don't forget an email. That is after filling the whole document, you've paid your fees, you've done everything. An email will be sent to that email you used in opening the account. An email will be sent there, so you have to go there and go straight to the portal, or you can still use that website. I'm going to put it on the screen again, this website, to open your portal. This time you are not a new user anymore, you have your password, you have your email, or you go directly to your email and you will see that a message has been sent. When you click on that message, it's going to show you where to click to go to your portal. You find out that a message has been sent to you about your biometrics. It's going to be called the biometric collection letter, has been sent to you. So you are going to print out that letter. After printing the letter, you are going to pick a date for your biometrics. So just go to the site, yes, the cic.ca site, and see where they say book your biometric appointment. So you will be the one to book your biometric appointment yourself, the day you want to do your biometric. And if you still can't do all this, you can go to the business center, they'll be able to help you out. So you book your biometric appointment yourself. You're going to pick the date that is convenient for you to do your biometric, but it should not exceed 1 month. If it exceeds 1 month, I don't know how that is going to play out, but it should not exceed 1 month. Within the space of 1 month, you should be able to pick your biometric appointment and go to the embassy, VFS rather, for your biometric appointment. And that is so. After your biometric appointment, you just start waiting, hoping and praying till you are sent another message that, oh, your visa has been approved, you have to submit your passport. So even when your visa has been approved and you have to submit your passport, you are going to book an appointment for passport submission. So it's the date you pick, that is when you go to VFS. If you go there without your appointment letter on your hand, because you are still going to print out the appointment letter, if they don't see that your appointment is that very day you are there, they won't even attend to you. So for your biometrics, you pick your biometric dates and print out, because the appointment will be sent to your email address too, so you print it out. So you'll be taking your passport, your biometric collection letter, and your appointment letter to VFS for your biometrics. So guys, I hope I was able to explain this. See, the Canadian visa process is quite exhaustive. It's quite how will I put it, it's tiring, I must confess. But the good thing is, when you are granted the visa, you won't feel all this stress anymore. So guys, I hope you understand it. And on my next video, I'm going to be talking about how I got the Singaporean visa, visa or tourist visa rather. Okay, they are both the same thing here, I guess. So how I got the Singaporean visitors visa. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and please turn on your notification bell, because that's the only way you would know if I upload any new videos. So guys, see ya, bye.